Welcome to day 5 of writing my horror novel. Now I took yesterday off and it was much needed, but it's time to get back to writing. Hi, I'm Angie, and if you don't know, I'm an indie author of Slice, which is that book Doc has right there, and I'm also working on 2 writing projects right now. The first is a fantasy novel which I'm editing, which is actually book 2 in my series, and the next project is the horror novel I'm working on in this video. I'm writing the first draft, and the project is called In the Family. Now, this is something I started writing over a year ago and just revisited now because I couldn't get the story out of my head and I needed to finish it. I'm currently on chapter 1. I have about 15 chapters, I think, total in this half draft, which is what I call the half of the first draft that I have completed. So I'm just rewriting everything, going through my old half draft and picking and choosing what I want to keep. So I'm definitely going to be finishing chapter 1 today. When I left off on Saturday night, I literally had half a page left to figure out. So that'll be really quick, and then I get to dive into chapter 2. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. I'll start my Spotify playlist and the timer, and let's go. Okay, I just finished writing chapter 1. It is a total of 6,210 words for that chapter, which is, let me do some math, 24 pages. So, that's a little longer than I like my chapters. However, I really don't think there's anything I should cut out of this, and that's future Angie's problem to figure out in the edits. But feeling good about this. I am short of my word count goal for the day. I'm only at 1,309 words and I need 1,500. So I'm going to start my rewriting process over with chapter 2, going through the document, highlighting what I want, pasting it in, rewriting it. Since I only need 200 words, it really shouldn't take me that long, but if I can write for longer and more, I will. So let's just see how this goes. Enough talking. Let's get into it. Okay. I think I'm going to call it a day. I am 779 words into chapter 2, and my daily word count is 2,082 words. Feeling good. I'm glad I got this started earlier in the day. Usually I leave my writing till like way into the evening, but now I'm feeling very accomplished and good, and I can do all the other things on my to-do list today. I wrote for a total of 1 hour and 48 minutes today. And considering all I did, I'm feeling really good about that. As usual, I have a really good mix of using a lot of this half draft and then coming up with new things to add to the story. Okay, since I forgot to last time, I'm going to read you guys a little snippet from what I wrote today. Let's find something good. Okay, let's try reading this. There was no room for second-guessing her instincts, not when she constantly put herself in situations that most would consider reckless. Hell, she didn't even tell Cyrus half the stuff she did. She knew who'd make her choose, him or the job. He was too protective, too quick to believe there were monsters out there, ready to snatch her up if he so much as looked away. He was right. There were. Sam had reported on more than a few, sat in courtrooms where those monsters sat quietly in their chairs, masking their perversions with handsome faces or quiet voices. But she was good at spotting those monsters, the wolves draped in sheep's wool. That's why now, Sam's stomach was a mess of anxiety. She'd nearly asked Cyrus to pull over on the side of the road after they left the cemetery. The gas station sandwich she'd eaten on the drive up churned in her stomach, then just as it did now. Her instincts were screaming at her, urging her not to ignore them. She wasn't sure if she had a choice. I love this story. I'll say it a million times. I love this story. I love writing horror. It's so eerie and like uncanny, and I haven't even given you guys a teaser on like the characters because the two brothers are so creepy. I love them so much. Ooh, they're so creepy. But I think that's it for today. I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, if you guys want to stay updated about how it goes writing this horror novel and any other news I have along the way being an indie author, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll check in with you guys next time. Any other news along the way of me being an... Give me one sec. It's time to get back to business. Back to business. Feeling good. Feeling very productive. I should go get myself a sweet treat to reward myself for doing this. Also, do you like this sweatshirt? I designed it. Coming soon. Please pay my bills. You should check this book out. Slice by Angie Cadis. It's very dramatic. If you don't like long books that are full of drama and characters you love to hate, you might want to skip this. If you love that, if you love stupid characters that have so many flaws and do stupid things and just shitty friend groups and dramatic people in a slasher, then I think you should check this out because that's what it's about. It's very dramatic and very, very fun and very slashery and campy. And did I mention it's her 30th birthday and they all go to an island and then like they get picked off one by one? Very dramatic. Very dramatic. So yeah, check this out. That's all I have to say. Okay, goodbye. Bye. Why is it so awkward pushing your own book? Can I just like have someone else market my books for me, even though that's literally what I went to college for, is marketing? But I don't want to do it anymore. I just want to write these stories for you. It's been a minute since I've showed you guys some origami. Oh my god, do you want to see this? It's not the best. I made this giant origami dragon for my mom because she wanted an origami Christmas tree because I'm obsessed with origami, obviously. I guess you don't need to focus. It's fine, don't focus. It's fine, it doesn't matter. It's fine, totally fine. For this origami Christmas tree I made her, I also made a shrimp. A shrimp. Why is it not focusing? That's really annoying. It's fine, everything's fine. I already showed you guys my elephant and my dragons. I guess that's it. I need to make more origami. Put your requests in the comment section.